Uh, just to try to stay even keeled through ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of those for the first couple years, is what I'm being told. So, yeah, that's good advice.
Who told you that?
Everybody, coaches, Markel Fultz. I was with him my rookie year, so he taught me a lot. You know, he been through a lot of adversity in the league, so he just telling me like it's a tough league. And he always told me don't ever let nobody take my joy out of basketball, so I appreciate that out of him.
Finally, how much are you guys motivated by the possibility of playing Sunday?
Real motivated, you know, it's a chance to play in the All-Star game, play against, you know, I think the OG team, which is, you know, some of the greatest players to ever do it, so should make it competitive, should make it fun.
Thank you.
We were just seeing Tristan playing in Orlando. How much are you exposed to German culture already with all like Tristan, Franz, Mo? Is it like, do you get to listen to their music? Take us in.
I mean, they kind of keep it between them. So really, I feel like all you get is kind of just hearing them have their conversation. I don't know. It's a lot of talk, a lot of that going on.
But does it feel like you play for an international team more so than an NBA team at times?
At times, yeah. I mean, sure. We do got a diverse team. With those three guys, I mean, we could be the German national team. So I don't know.
If you need some words, let me know, because then you can trash talk back if they trash talk you.
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
German bad words?
Nah, nothing. I think they like it in their little triangle, like they like their little.
How special of an opportunity is this for you to be here with friends, family, and also represent your own?
Super special, you know. It's All-Star Weekend, one of the biggest weekends of the whole season, and it's just an honor to be here with a lot of great players, young and old, teammates, friends from back home. So yeah, it's going to be a good experience. I'm just super excited to be here.
Does it make you appreciate the popularity of the league when you're in an environment like this where there's so many people paying attention?
For sure. You know, you don't. Yeah, just a lot of eyes on this. It just shows that we're in a good spot as a league. And yeah, they're doing things to keep fans engaged, and people are staying engaged. So it's good for the league.
You've been playing really well lately. Do you feel your confidence growing, and also being in this kind of environment, do you feel like this can inspire you even more going forward?
For sure. Confidence been growing, like you said, probably the last 15 games since I've been back from injury, I feel like. But yeah, I mean, a good weekend here could definitely add some more momentum going back into the season, so that's what I'm looking to do.
And how cool is it to share this experience with Tristan?
Super cool. You know, that's my guy. We've been together for most of the time since he got drafted, whether it was Summer League. Met him that day at the draft, so known him for a little while now, and I'm happy for him. Glad he got selected, and happy to play on this team.
Anthony, what has been your most favorite opposing arena to play in, and your least favorite?
Favorite opposing arena? I would say there's a lot of them, but I like playing home in Dallas. Dallas is nice. I like playing in Miami. They got a nice gym, a nice vibe in there. Least favorite? I don't know. I probably have to think about that. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I like them all. I guess I like them all.
Do you think you're going to have an advantage over the All-Star team if you advance to Sunday now that you played twice already today? Do you think it's a real advantage for like an upset maybe even?
Yeah, I mean, it's always possible. Yeah, it's possible. Or it could go the other way. Or the team who makes could be tired. So you never really know. You never know what's going to happen. But
who are you looking forward to playing with on the new team right now? Most maybe.
Really everybody. Yeah, obviously Tristan, Grady, Jaime, everybody. I mean, I feel like I know a little bit of everybody on the team before Kaysen was injured. You know, he's from Dallas, so I was looking forward to that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Good week.
You said Tristan's rookie duties are off for the day, for the weekend. Will he be back on Monday?
Will his duties be back on Monday?
Rookie duties for Tristan?
Of course.
Yeah.
Really Tuesday. We start on Tuesday, so yeah.
So you got Monday off?
I'll share a couple of them. Really, it's really not too bad. Just the speaker, his pink backpack, the cards, whatever the older guys might need. But yeah, I don't know. We might need to pick it up the second half of the year. We gave him a lot of slack at the start of the year. So
AB, as you said,
up.
right? This is a guy that you share locker room every single game. Tristan, you know,
Yep.
you sit right next to him. So how special for him and for the entire organization of the Orlando Magic to both of you guys are here this weekend.
Super special, you know. It just shows that, you know, we got, again, a lot of young talent on our team. You know, we got guys playing in this every year, so just be fun to be the next two. And yeah, I'm just super proud of him, super happy for him. He's having a great rookie year. He's getting recognized for that too, so yeah, just super excited to play with him.
Is it weird with the age difference, you know, rookie Luis and you being the younger one?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I haven't called him Rook up until this point, so trying to be respectful.
No, you earned it though?
What?
Calling him Rook, like after.
I think so, yeah, I think so. I think after the break it'll change.
And for the All-Star game, you're Team Chuck or Team Kenny? Chuck have the
Chuck
OGs,
has the OGs.
Kenny have the
I got
young
team
player?
Yeah.
Which one you have?
I got Team Kenny. I
Team
got
Kenny.
the young bulls. Young bulls taking it home. Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
When we talk about Brazil, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Probably Sao Paulo, a lot of vacations, just good times, good vibes, family, good food. That's what comes to mind.
What's your favorite food? Brazilian food?
Feijoada definitely up there. I'm excited to see what my dad brought back. He was just out there for like a month and a half, so he worked in a little restaurant out there. Got some new recipes, so I'm definitely gonna try some new stuff.
What about a famous person, Brazilian famous person? What's the first one that comes to your mind?
Probably Leandro Barbosa, just because I talked to him already. He was also working with my agency, so I kind of got connected before the draft. And then, obviously, since soccer is big, the biggest sport, like the greats, Ronaldinho, a lot of great players.
Can you send a quick message to the Brazilians in Portuguese, or?
Obrigado por todo o apoio e beleza.
Thank you very much.
How special of an opportunity is this to be here?
This is awesome. You know, it's kind of surreal. I still gotta remind myself that I'm here and kind of make sure that I enjoy the whole weekend and not just let it pass by. But I'm just super happy to be here with some family, some friends, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
How cool is it to share this experience with AB?
Yeah, that makes it even more special. Obviously, you know, one of the guys on the team I'm closest with, so having him around is definitely kind of, you know, easing my mind and kind of cool to have somebody around that I actually know really well, spend a lot of time with, and I'm just happy for him too. You know, he deserved it a lot, the way he's been playing this year, so I'm happy for him.
Can this experience motivate you at all going forward? I mean, obviously you're a motivated person to begin with.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a sign of respect. It's a sign of like, you know, kind of like an accomplishment to be here, and it's really special. So, reminding myself why I'm here and kind of, you know, being aware of this opportunity, I feel like that's gonna help a lot.
Who's the most famous contact on your phone?
Paulo.
And when you think about dunk contest, who's the first dunk that comes to your mind?
Probably Vince, like the 360 windmill, or the Aaron Gordon one was stuffed on the hoverboard.
Which one is your favorite?
I mean, there's so many good dunks. You know, even now the MJ one pops into my head from the free throw line. So there's a lot of great dunks. I remember Blake Griffin jumping over Kia. Like there's so many. I can't just pick one.
Perfect. Thank you.
I've seen you for a long time, obviously. Do you feel you're at a crossroads right now in your career as far as your age and where you're at? How important is playing in this game and doing well to you, think?
I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I really believe in that, and yeah, I mean, it's important for me to compete. I feel like the last few years I've came out and played well in this game, and it's an honor to be here, and that's kind of the way I look at it first. I love to compete, but I'm definitely grateful to be here.
What can this do for you professionally?
You just keep applying pressure. You know, I don't look at any game any different. You know what I mean? I'm going to compete whatever game it is. If it's just me and my boys in the backyard or this one, I'm probably going to bring the same energy.
Mark, how's your experience with Taylor, Tracy, all with the break this year? And do you think it's different from previous years? And how do you feel just having a camera behind you all the time?
It's great, man. Those guys make me feel so comfortable. Being able to showcase, you know, kind of my life behind the scenes and feel comfortable doing it is a shout out to them.
So what's your favorite mixture food?
I'm gonna say, well, chips and queso I get almost every day, so I'm gonna say that. But I'm gonna say probably quesadilla.
Mac, I want you to blind rank these 3 dunk contest moments without knowing what.
Oh gosh.
One's the best, 3's the worst.
Okay.
First one I got for you is Michael Jordan's dunk from the free throw line.
Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna say 2, just cause I'm scared what you're gonna say.
2? Okay. The second one I have for you, Jaylen Brown dunking over Kai Cenat when he's sitting down.
All right, you're setting me up here, man. I think people, before I answer, it's very hard. The dunk contest is very hard to do, and I think he did a great job, but I'm going to put that at 3.
Okay, and then the last one I have for you is every Aaron Gordon dunk from every dunk contest he's been in.
Oh, that'll be 1, man. I think he has some of the best dunks ever in the
Is
contest.
he clear number 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I got a bonus one for you then. Your game-winning, or your dunk contest-winning dunk over Shaq, your first time around. Where does that rank among those 3?
3.
3?
Yeah.
The same as Jaylen Brown's?
Yeah, I think so. I think I got more in me. Hopefully I can do something better this year.
Okay, appreciate it, Max.
Any plans for this year's dunk contest?
Definitely, yeah. I've been preparing for a long time. This is probably the most challenging one, and I'm excited.
Anybody going to help you? Any props for people?
Definitely some props. I can't tell you what, but there's more props this year than I probably used in my dunk contest career.
Where do you find the creativity? You are doing that for the 3rd year in a row now, and like you set a bar that's pretty high. Like how do you find new ideas?
It's tough. I think really just the love of it kind of helps me just try to create things, and I don't know. This year we probably took the most time trying to be creative, so hopefully it pays off.
Where do you find inspiration to just come up with something new or something that you can improve upon based on what's happened in previous years?
Really, just because it's fun to do. You know, it's a thing that I enjoy doing, and it's if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I think just the love of it helps me kind of create things.
Mac, do you think about that you're gonna take home some legends if you win tonight or win Saturday night? That doing something that no one has done before, and it's names like Michael Jordan. What does that mean?
I mean, it just sounds insane. I feel like an imposter. You know, I don't know. I hadn't even thought of it. If that happens, then I'll be totally in shock. You know, so it's hard to even grasp that.
What would it mean to you though, to do it for the 3rd time?
It'd be a beautiful thing, man. I think I'm one, like I feel like I'm a better hooper than dunker, so that's my thing. But this is contest. I'm very aware of what it's done for me, and you know how people react to it. So I definitely don't take that for granted.
And last one, as a small dunker, I mean the names of Buck Webb, Nate Robinson. How do you want to be remembered?
Really, as a competitor, first more than a dunker. But I think I hope people remember in this contest just how much effort I put into it and the creativity, and that I really loved it. Yeah.
Back in the day when you were in high school, doing all those videos, could you ever imagine yourself being on this stage doing this?
I think so. I think I would say stuff like that out loud, like I knew it was going to happen. But then when it really happens, you're like just in awe, you know. And it's crazy every day just being here, and I'm definitely truly grateful for it.
Matt, when you said that you're more than a hooper than a dunker, what's that advice that you would like to give to the people that are in the G League and they're in the 2-way contract and they go and play with the first team, then go to the G League again? How do you keep doing that, and how do you keep the inspiration, to come to these contests and keep playing in both leagues? You want to say?
I would say just trust your human experience. You know what I mean? You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and as soon as you think that you deserve something in this league, that's when I think your ego can, be the enemy for you. So, this is your human experience. My biggest thing is just to enjoy becoming. Each year I'm trying to become better, and that's all I can do.
And last one, if you could pick one era in the NBA, not this one of course, which one would you like to play, and with which team or player?
Oh man, that's a good question. I'd probably say the '90s. Just the physicality, and I don't know. I just like to be there with all the players. I don't know. Thank you.
Hey, Mac, I know a lot of people are focusing on like the dunk contest, but can you talk about your game in its totality and what you bring?
Yeah, I appreciate you. I think the best part of my game is I'm versatile as a winner. You know, that's the number one thing I feel like I brand myself on, as being a winner. And I feel like if I need to be a pass first point guard, I can do that. If I need to take over a game scoring, I can do that. If I need to be a 40% shooter, I can do that too. So like, I feel like that's the biggest thing. I can just bring energy in different ways.
And I know a lot, kind of going based off of his last question with playing in the GSF, can you talk about like the mental effort that you put in to stay motivated and everything that you're trying to work on to just, you know, bring light to yourself as well as the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think people, you know, trying to explain, like, to apply pressure in the G League, it's not easy to win in the G League. It's not easy to consistently, you know, be a dominant player in that league. It's an incredible league. So I would say the competition just drives me, really, and I just kind of stay where my feet are. And there's a lot of great players that, you know, I feel like I should be in the NBA, but a lot of players there should be in the NBA as well.
Matt, because you're a versatile player, but also know the difficulty of getting a dunk, right? What do you think about the idea of dunks being worth 3 points?
Oh wow, I've never thought of that. I think big men averages would go up a lot. I don't know. I kind of like it how it is, though. I probably say keep it how it is.
Mike, on the guys you're going to face in the contest, how much do you know and like about Stefan Castle, what he brings, and how the way he defends the ball?
Yeah, I mean, all these guys are insanely athletic, and man, just like kind of being around them in the interviews, like they're competitive, man. They came here saying, you know, they're coming here to win, and I love that. Like, that's what makes the contest beautiful. So I'm really honored to be there with all these guys.
Have you watched Castle play?
Yeah, I've watched Castle play. He's an incredible player. You know, front runner for Rookie of the Year. I think he deserves that. And yeah, I enjoy watching him for sure. I love it, man. I was here for a little bit. I enjoyed it, man. I think this is a great organization. I think I love the place. I love a lot of things about it, and I'm excited to be here.
What did you take from that experience, like from Coach Kerr, from staff, like from a basketball standpoint?
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I wasn't here forever, but I think just kind of seeing Coach Kerr as a coach, man, like he just I'm trying to like he knows how to like balance personalities, and just watching him as a leader was really impressive to me, and it was really cool the time I got to be around him.
What do you think about this new All-Star Game format change that gives, you know, year 1, year 2 players, G League players, an opportunity to actually take on LeBron, take on Steph, and all those All-Stars on Sunday?
That's insane, man. I'm just remembering that's a possibility. So that makes us we need to take this game real serious. You know, we gotta get a game plan, how we're gonna play defense and everything. So that's so cool, man. Hopefully we can get some wins.
Do you think it's gonna add some competitiveness to the All-Star Game? Like,
most definitely.
Some defense play?
There's gonna be some defense plays, some fouls, everything, man. I'm excited.
Guys, last question, all right? Sorry.
Hello, Matt. This.
What stands out about his game?
I'm sorry, will you repeat? Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I think he's front runner for MVP right now in the G League, man. That guy's a heck of a player. I enjoy competing with him every time we match up, and he's a heck of a player, man. I hope he gets his chance soon.
Hello, Matt. This is Gordon from Hong Kong, Sport Connect. So Germany will be your coach in the rising game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you learn from his career?
Yeah, no, I think Jeremy Lin has an incredible story, and I have an incredible amount of respect for him. And we all watched the story. It was amazing, and I think, you know, just being able to be around him, I might talk to him, pick his brain a little bit. Just, you know, guys like us, like being prepared is every day. Your shot might come whenever, just being ready for it. And yeah, I'm honored to be around him.
Your story is inspiring too, and you got many fans in Hong Kong.
Well, thank you for saying that, man. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you. Sorry, we got to get moving.
All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate it.